Check this thing out from Ulefone. If you like tools, you're going to want to see this. This thing is unreal. Check this thing out. This is the Ulefone Armor 29 Pro, a smartphone with a difference. This thing is all about battery. Wait till you see this thing. If you're a tradesman and you're forever breaking phones, or your phone doesn't last any time, you're going to want to check out one of these. This here is an armoured smartphone with a massive battery basically. Wait till you see this thing. You're going to understand why I like it as soon as you see it. That's right. Look at the size of this beast of a phone. This thing is right up my street. Look at that thing. Fully waterproof, IP68 rated. This thing can be submerged down to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Big massive LED light, crisp display, big rear display as well. Good processor on it. This thing has 0.5 terabyte of memory on it. It's got loads of cameras, front facing camera as well. All big megapixel cameras, 50, 64 and 50 megapixel cameras on this thing. 120 watt fast charger and a huge 21,200 milliamp hour battery. This thing is an absolute tank of a smartphone. That battery will run this thing for a week without needing to be recharged. This is going back to the old Motorola and Nokia phones that you rarely had to charge up. Instead of charging it every single day, even twice a day, this thing's not going to die at all. This will literally run video playback for about 27 hours straight before the battery dies. I mean, what else can you do that on? If you're a builder or a tradesman and you need a smartphone that's rugged and not going to die in you, this here is the job for you. Check out these Ulefone. This one here is the Armor 29 Pro with a night vision camera, and you also even get it 29 Pro with thermal camera as well, so it has an actual thermal imaging camera built in. These things here are absolutely brilliant. Let's have a wee look at this thing. Nice cover on it as well, all the features highlighted. So big massive LED light, warning lights on it, infrared lights as well, night vision camera, wide angle lens, main camera lens, 50 megapixel AI camera, rear display. There's just so much to this thing. You've got your volumes here, power button, camera key. You've got a smart connector also. That's where your SIM card goes on. And it's also got a customized button, so you can actually program what this button does. Check this thing out. Look at that. Oh, cool. Does it even come with a screen protector? Just look at this for a smartphone. Absolutely unbelievable. Just look at how thick it is. She's not light anyway. She's a heavy duty phone, but she's built like an absolute tank. Got a wee screen protector here. I'm going to keep that. Keep the back of her clean. So loads of cameras and an extra display, but that big light will come on very handy. All metal paneling, all rubber sides on it to keep her safe, so she's drop proof. Earphone jack, all heavily covered to keep it nice and watertight. Type C charging port on the bottom, plus in the box comes with a massive charger also, 120 watt charger and a heavy duty lead to get this thing charged up nice and quick. What else does she come with? The normal instructions. Little key for getting into the SIM, your warranty card, instructions. What's this? Ah, no way. Tempered glass screen protector. It doesn't just come with a little flimsy protector, it comes with an actual glass screen protector as well. What smartphone comes with one of them in the box? Normally you're peeling this thing off and then having to go buy a screen protector. Unbelievable. Brilliant that it comes with that. We don't mind taking this off now. Let's power this thing on and see what she's like. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a wild problem with smartphones. Doing videos, I'm using them all day long, just recording, so it's constantly hooked into the charging port to actually keep it live. Otherwise, they just die on me. So this thing here to me makes so much sense. I mean, just look at this thing. There's loads of stuff on it, including remote control for controlling your devices. Even a tool bag feature with a sound meter, compass, built-in level, plumb bob, alarms, barometer, even a torch. Just your wee small torch at the back. Even a mirror feature, basically just rear facing camera. But the main ones on these here is the battery life and the big lights on them. It's just a big camping light. Look at this thing. Look at the size of the torch on this thing. You can adjust the brightness. You can do flashing, SOS, or just always on. And then as well on top of that, you have emergency lights as well, just in case. You can have these on, constant, or flashing, or just have a combination, either just red or blue only, or just constant on. 2 emergency beacons on the back. Very cool. Let's get out and check out the camera, because this is the main thing. We'll just start off testing out the night vision. That's just black and white night vision. That's what it's like on my own phone here. This is a Samsung Galaxy. And that's the night vision on the Ulefone. On the back it actually has UV lights for lighting up the dark. But even just the camera on this thing, just night mode. Look at the difference. Look how bright that is compared to mine. €600 phone, €1,000 phone. What? Unreal. Even the video on it, look. So much brighter. Normal picture mode. And you have beauty. 50 million pixel camera. It also has wide angle lens as well. Wide angle is a good bit darker, but still. Check this out. Look at that. That's just the phone. Isn't that crazy? Pitch black. Full light. That's nuts. It's able to light up half this field. That camera is just unreal. That thing is so cool. But even when she's locked up, on the back of her, there's even an extra wee display. So you can actually check your battery level. Got your clock. You get your notifications as well. You can swipe across. Calendar. Actual compass built in on top. And a camera. Look. Rear facing and forward facing. That's class. Got your music and you got your clock. Tells the time. You need to choose between different clock faces as well. I'll go with the Casio look. Look at that thing. Scroll up then, you can get your power display, and then down to get your notifications. This thing is just unbelievable. Such a cool, heavy duty phone. That thing's something else. While everybody else is trying to go smaller and thinner and more fragile and less battery time, Ulefone is going with bigger, heavier, more industrial and bigger batteries. That there thing is absolutely class and perfect for any tradesman out there who need a big heavy duty phone with a big battery. That's class. Check them out, folks. The Ulefone 29 Pro. You even get that one with a thermal imaging camera built on. Okay, time for a final verdict and review of the Ulefone 29 Pro, the armoured smartphone sent in from Ulefone. They sent me in this last Wednesday. It's now Wednesday night again, and I'm going to do the review now simply because I haven't charged this once, and it's now down to 10%. I've been using this for a full week. That's right, a full week, and I haven't charged this at all, and it's only down to 10% now. And it's not to say it was fully charged. It was only at 80% charge when I unboxed it. Didn't even take it up to 100% charge. So since then, that's how much it's dropped by. I mean, come on. That alone is brilliant. It's a big, heavy, armoured phone with a big battery. And the battery in this thing does not disappoint. That lasts an unbelievable long time. Longer than I would ever give it credit for, to be quite honest. I'll show you exactly how long. Look, somebody asked me this, and I was able to look it up. Look. Uptime. How long it's up and running for. The screen on. 43 hours and 47 minutes. That is unreal. On not even a full charge. That's like 6 hours a day with this here actually been used, and it's still not dead. If you're using a smartphone, you're not going to be on it that long. It's a bit sickening that I'm on this thing for 6 hours a day, but I'm still doing content creation as well and editing videos and recording. That's all included too. But still, that's very impressive. There's such a massive long runtime in this thing. It's just unbelievable. A week solid, and it's only down to 10%. You could not fault this thing. Now, I'll go through positive and negatives points, and I'll give a final review here at the end. First thing, just general use in this thing. I've been using it for a week for all different stuff, not just to test out. I have tested everything on it, using it as much as possible, but I've just used it as a phone as well. SIM cards in it, and phoning people and texting people on it, using WhatsApp, different things, using social media, scrolling on it, using the camera, editing photos, posting videos. I've been using this for everything, and I have to say, I must say, I'm really, really impressed by it. The quality of it is brilliant. The performance of it, I could not fault, to be quite honest. 3 things you like in a phone. You want the battery to last, you want a good screen with good speed, and you want a decent camera. This thing, the actual speed of it, the operating power of it, you couldn't fault it. I mean, it's so quick. You couldn't fault this between this here and the Galaxy, to be quite honest with you. I can't see much of a difference at all. And that is including video editing too. So if I'm editing a full hour-long video or something, having to save it, the time it takes it to save, it's no time at all, basically. It's working just as quick as the Galaxy. Could not fault the operating system or the speed, the processing speed, or the reaction speed of the phone. It's brilliant. The camera is fantastic for pictures. Love the high contrast of it. Makes really, really nice pictures on it. Front and rear. And the actual rear camera too. Also makes very handy wee pictures. And I like the actual quality of them. Videos, not as much. Because of the high contrast, it doesn't suit me as well. It's fantastic outside. Couldn't fault it that way. The night vision is brilliant. That there is so cool. With the ultraviolet lights in the back of it as well. That's class. Actual night mode is better than my Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. Couldn't fault that. But videos, just for me, content creation, not really as good. There's not much zoom in it. It's 4 times optical, I think it is. But you don't really go much further than that. So not much in that regard. But for me, just doing videos, it only goes on to a couple of clamps. It's too heavy for a lot of things I'm using on it. But the videos are also very high contrast. They look a little bit darker than what I'd be used to. Still good for most people. I'm just been picky because of the videos I'm making. The size, I'm not going to say it's a positive or a negative, to be quite honest, because it's up to each and every person. Not everybody's going to like it. It's a big, heavy smartphone. I mean, that's all there is to it. And I don't just mean it's big and heavy. I mean, this thing, the only way you can describe it properly is it's dense. I mean, it's not just heavy, it really is heavy compared to the size of it. I mean, if you're using this at night time, lying in your bed, holding it above your face, if this thing drops on you, you're going to lose a few teeth. I mean, you could use it for security. You can blind somebody if they're annoying you, and if they won't go away, you could just hit them with it, to be quite honest. It is a heavy phone. No doubt about that. You have to sort of want that there for it to be good. The other wee thing I like about it is the face recognition. That's what I'm doing there, and just getting it to see me behind the camera. The face recognition on this is great. So you can just unlock it with your face, and it's quite quick. And obviously if you can't see your face, if it's too close, it just goes into your code. But yeah, the speed for unlocking it is very good. But the size and the weight of it, like I say, it's not going to be for everybody. But for anyone that doesn't mind the size, it's going to be an advantage. For me personally, I love it. I really, really like the scale and the size and the weight of this thing. It feels so nice in your hand. It is heavy, don't get me wrong. It's going to put you off scrolling on social media because your arm's going to be sore holding the thing. But the thought of actually just having a heavy duty solid phone, I just think it's a massive plus. If you're a tradesman or an engineer or something like that there, you're wearing work trousers, it's going to make no difference to you at all. Even wearing a pair of jeans, I can't really notice I'm carrying this around. It is a bit thicker, don't get me wrong, but it's not so uncomfortable to actually have in your pocket. If you're the type of person who goes around in skinny jeans, I don't think that's going to suit you. But then I wouldn't be caught dead in a pair of skinny jeans anyway. But the actual size of the phone and the weight, I actually really, really like it. For me, it's brilliant. I know it's not going to be for everybody. Most people aren't going to want anything this size. But I like a phone with a good battery. I do not like skinny phones that only last a day. And if I'm making videos, I have to constantly have it hooked up to the charger. I want a phone that I can just use and not worry about the battery on. That thing there is just exactly what I'm after. That's brilliant. I like the size of it, I'll put it that way. If you don't like it, that's grand, it's not for you. You'll know straight away from the size of the thing if you're going to want this in your pocket. But I'd say most tradesmen will actually like this thing. And as well, you also get a version with not a night camera. You actually get one with a thermal imaging camera built into this thing. I mean, if you're an engineer, that's a massive plus side as well. But this one doesn't have that. Negatives on it, to be honest, one, the cameras, like I said, just doesn't suit me as well. But the only other negative I have for it is just the buttons. They're in a good location. I like the way this one here on the side, I have it programmed, just go straight on the camera. I like you can actually program this here. But the buttons themselves, they're a little bit too sensitive for the size of the phone, as in the actual weight. So if you're holding the phone in your hand, the weight of the phone itself will actually activate the buttons. That caught me out a few times and it's a little bit annoying. Not a game changer, but a wee bit annoying. Whenever you're taking a video or a photo or something and you're holding it up, you're trying to just hold it a certain way. Next thing, the phone just dies on you because it's hit the button. It's just a wee bit too soft. If they were a wee bit tougher, a wee bit more resistance, it wouldn't be a problem. But apart from that, negative wise, I can't see much wrong with it. It's doing everything that I would want to do on a phone. Brilliant, to be quite honest with you. So final verdict on it, what do I think of the Ulefone Armoured 29 Pro? I love this thing. It's class. Let's put it that way. What I like about it, the big light in the back of it, that comes in really handy. I like the wee display in the back here as well. I didn't think I would, but I've actually found myself using this a lot more than I thought. The two flashing lights in the back of here, to be honest, that's just a bit silly. Might come in handy for some people, but I don't see what I would ever use it for. But the actual size of the phone, the performance of it, I like it a lot. It's just great, to be honest. I mightn't like the cameras as much for social media, but for other things, for pictures and just videos outside and that, I actually really like the cameras on it. They're great in that regards. Apps and everything, to be honest, doesn't really matter. You're going to be downloading the apps you want anyway, not a big deal there. But the operating system, how quick it responds, is absolutely fantastic. As well, this thing, everything's all sealed up. She's actually fully waterproof. You can take it down to like 1.5 meters depth. It's not just splash proof, like you can actually take it underwater. It is brilliant in that regard. You're never going to be worried about the phone getting wet. The other thing I really do like about it is the memory. This comes with a 500 gigabyte of memory, so half a terabyte of memory built in, but you can also expand it. You can actually install a micro SD card into this here, and you can put it up an extra 2 terabytes. That there for me is a massive plus. Videos, I do not like using cloud storage. I like to have the videos in my hand. I like physical storage, so it's actually secure and I know I have it. Don't like to rely on the cloud or online stuff like that. Never used it, never liked it. So I actually like the wee memory cards. My phone, that's why I have this phone, because you can still put on the SD card and save all the videos and that there. So I have everything backed up on little 1 terabyte SD cards. This one, you can actually put on a 2 terabyte SD card. That's brilliant for me. Like that a lot. The phone, I'll tell you now, I like it. It's so class. I've seen nothing before like this here. The build quality is fantastic. The performance is great. The features of it are fantastic. I mean, you just couldn't fault it. The actual main thing is just that battery life. The fact that that can run for a week straight without needing to be recharged is just brilliant. I mean, you could actually strap this thing to a tree, stick it on night vision mode, put a 2 terabyte memory card on this thing, and just leave it recording for a couple of days, like recording wildlife or something like that there. I mean, that's how long it can run for. It's just class. So the Ulefone 29 Pro, I definitely recommend. A very, very cool phone that's definitely going to stand out and not something you're going to be worrying about breaking without being an armoured phone. So yeah, definitely recommend and like the Ulefone 29 Pro. This thing is so cool and so useful. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Check them out if you're looking for a big, heavy smartphone. These things will not disappoint.